Alright guys, so we got our back bumper, I was gonna say front bumper. Right here we got our back bumper painted. It is a two-step process. So this is the first step after the primer, wet sand. We got a base coat which is white, and another base coat which is cream. And then we got our pearls, which is gonna give it that diamond look. I'm gonna stop painting here on base coat because I do have a couple little mosquitoes flying around, so I'm gonna do this in the morning where the bugs are not as active as night, and that way we don't get all kind of stuff in our paint, because I don't have a paint booth. Y'all know this. We do it on the backyard, homes. All right, this one is wet sanded already. I already put some seal skin right here to smooth everything out where I needed it. I'm probably gonna put a little bit of primer there, let it dry within night. It's bare metal. This whole side right here, it is nighttime. Do apologize. Went ahead and put a primer filler so we can fill in everything. Then we're gonna go ahead and wet sand. I already put the seal skin under this, and I started sanding it, and I low-key touched the Bondo that was under it. So I was like, it looks straight, it looks good. Let's go ahead and reprime it all one color. That way we can get our base coat. This one has not been wet sanded yet, so it is rough, but it'll be smooth as a baby bottom once we get it wet sanded, like this one here. This one's ready to go. It's ready for our base coat, but I'm not gonna do anything on the truck tonight because we got a lot of bug activity out here, and you know, we're not gonna mess stuff up. We want to do it good. All right, so this will be it for tonight. I'll go ahead and get you guys in the morning. My sausage fingers. All right, guys, we are ready here with our primer. It is wet sand. It is smooth. It is ready to go. We're about to hit it with some wax grease remover, get all that dusty stuff out of there. We have our tape line already situated here. We got it fixed up, ready to go for paint. We have already painted the back bumper. Where did it go? Where did it go? Now this is a two-stage paint. This is our first stage, which is a base coat white, sort of white. And then we have our pearls, which go on the top and give it that diamond look. So we got the first stage on the bumper done. I wanted to know how the paint reacted, what it looked like, and it comes out a little wrinkly, so I had to wet sand this thing as well, so I can get that smooth finish right there with no orange peel at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the truck. That way we can get that fresh look on the panel, and you won't be able to tell the difference at all. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, it is paint time. Cool. Let's get this paint on. We already have it all covered up. No overspray on this fool. Oh, that air feels nice. But yeah, we got everything covered up, so we don't get no overspray. We're gonna go ahead and paint this whole part right here, this whole scenario, and we're gonna go ahead and get it done. Get her done. So we're mixing out our paint right now, so we can spray it. Bumper's almost done for our pearls. This is our pearl right here. Looks the same actually. And this will be base coat, which is just white, literally. So yeah, let's go ahead and spray this thing. Of course, you know, our favorite shopping store, Farber Fray. It's getting it, guys. It is doing it for us. So we're doing good. I'm over here just trying to grab a lid, a plastic lid. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and paint this thing with our little can. I'll get back with you guys after this is white and blend in. Let's go. Alright guys, after some sweat, tears, and chemical reactions, here is our Chevy Escalade. It is done. It's all fixed up, primed up, cleared up, and I do have some runs. Hopefully buffing it will take that out. We haven't blended in yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that because I do see a slight difference out here, but in the camera I can see a little bit more. I don't know. Let's look it up there. We got a run. See that little run right there? And it'll buff out. I did have some chemical reaction going down here. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly there, but we're gonna try to buff that out. If it doesn't buff out, we're gonna have to redo the whole panel with the clear coat. No biggie though. It's just that quarter panel is giving us a tough time. This one came out real well, blend in, right in. As you can tell, you can even tell the difference right there. That's not painted, that's painted. But there you go, it's all blend in. This half wasn't no new paint, old paint, just new clear. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We did have a couple little runs here. I believe only that one right there and some around here. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but they'll buff out right away. And it looks good. And with quarantine and all, we gotta be 6 feet away anyway. So right here, see? 6 feet car. Looks perfect. But yes, guys, this is the finished project here. I just got to put it back together. Have the bumper in the garage. It's hiding in there. It is already cooked. I forgot to paint the lid, so I got it cooking outside. Just put clear on it. Look at that beautiful color. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, I'll get back to you guys once we get this whole Escalade back together, so we can see the final results with lights, everything. And go from there. Yay! Bam, guys, it is dry, ready to go. We're about to put that back bumper all back together with its 200 pieces and stuff. Look at these noodles. Look at this ramen noodles over here. Oh Lord, we got a whole wire harness that's gonna go on this back bumper and some more pieces. And look at this. Look at this, we messed up. Can you guys tell? Yeah, that's way wider than the paint we just sprayed. And it's the same paint. Like, how? So what I think happened was, there's 4 coats of metallic here. There's only 2 coats of metallic here. So, yeah, Mario, don't be dumb. We gotta match up. So yeah, we got to match it up. Which is weird, because it says it's 4 coats here on the forum. It's 4 coats here. It matched up great right there, but it didn't match up great right there. So that means we probably got to blend in. We'll see after the buff. Maybe this paint is just dirty, dusty. That's probably what it is. So after the wash, buffing, if it does not look good, we're still gonna have to blend in that door so it looks just like here. Because right there, here's where we blend in, guys. This is our line. You can't even tell. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe we got clear paint and clear coat, dirty paint and dirty clear coat. That's my guess. But that lid, we definitely got to redo that lid. Bumper came out nicely. Pretty good. Trunk dried up. Lid dried up really well. But nonetheless, before my sunlight goes away, let's put this back bumper back together. Alright guys, well after putting like 20 pieces into this back bumper, we got 1 million to go. We got our reflector lights here, or brake lights. We got our piece here that holds the cover for the hinge. We got our little things here. We got our little cap there that blocks the key for the spare. And we got a plastic to go. Oop. I stepped on something. Hopefully it wasn't something important. Phew! Just the cap. Just the cap. We gotta be more careful though. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. This plastic right here piece which goes up here. And then we got ourselves a little lip there. It's a shiny little lip. Hello mahalo. That one goes right in between there, the divider. And then we got the back lip right there, which is the one that goes on the really at the end. And then we got our cap, which covers our hinge. Woo! Well, let's go ahead and put all that into here. Alright guys, and just like that, it is out of there and into the bumper. Yeah, yeah. That lip was a hustle to get up in there. This one was so fragile, I was scared I was gonna rip it, break it, or who knows what else. But we got it good to go. Yay, yay. We also got our top piece here. This one was pretty challenging. Has some glue on the sides, so you have to pull the two-sided tape on the sides, but we got it in there. We got it in there. Now, time for the spaghetti time. We got to put all them sensors in there. Everything. Look how good our matchup was here, dudes. We didn't even paint this, but we did paint this brand new paint with old paint. Not much of a difference, huh? This one, however, I don't know why it looks way off. You see that? I don't know. I think it's because it's a little ship. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started on this noodle. Oh, that air feels different up in here. Woo! So we're gonna start on this noodle here, or we're gonna go ahead and situate it. We're gonna go ahead and take action on this noodle. Put it on that bumper. Woo! This wire harness is gonna be something else. And it's time to find out what these antennas do. I might just search that little tab and I'll see exactly what they are. But not to worry, we have this here and we know exactly where it goes. So we should be alright. We should be okay. We end up not needing this. This was for the light, halogen lights. So, yeah. Extra, spare. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to it. I'll get back with you guys after I resolve this noodle challenge here. Alright guys, quick semi-tutorial because I myself learning as I go. Module box number 1, right here, right after the harness connection, will go into the bumper. You can't miss it. In the corner, right in the corner, it'll have the 3 bolts for it. This one right here is our first sensor, second sensor, third sensor, and then we got the one of the lights, which is whatchamacallit, I forgot what they're called. Reflector lights, brake lights, whichever. This harness plugs into our other harness that's up there. I'll show you guys in a minute. Our last sensor is right here. And then, I believe after that sensor, we have our antenna. Our something like that. We'll figure it out. But like I mentioned, I'm going as I go because I myself got to know where everything goes. So I'll probably refer back to the videos when I was taking this apart and see where everything goes. Alright, let's get this done. Damn noodles, man. Alright guys, so we got our heavy bumper. This thing got heavy after I put everything on it. Woo! It weights. But we have our noodles right here. We're going to go ahead and put them out. If you guys have a 2015 all the way to 2017 newer model style body, it's going to be exact same thing right here. We're installing, not taking off, but installing the bumper back up because we did a small paint job on bumper, quarter tail, and quarter panel on that side. So we're installing the bumper back on, right? We got our noodle here. We're gonna start from our module, the first module that comes up. So this is our harness right here. We follow the noodles all the way down. This particular one here, it's gonna go in there. So it'll go facing up like so. And you're just gonna snuggle up in there. And that one is gonna go over there. And these two are gonna go on this two right here. I'm just gonna mock everything up. Or let me just push it in right away. There you go. We'll just put it right in there. There you go. It's pushed in. Wire harness goes in there. That is that. And then our first sensor obviously is gonna go on the first hole right there. And if you have the little rubber bands that go on the side of it, they're little white rubber bands. Let me show you one real quick. I only have 2. Was only able to save 2 when I took it off. I don't know where the rest went, but those are it. You can put those in. Me myself, I'm gonna save those 2 for the middle ones. That way it looks more decent. So I'm gonna save those for the middle wire, the middle sensors, and then the outer sensors on both sides. I'm not gonna put anything. But yeah, here's our first sensor. It goes down there. I was in the wrong hole, huh? So it goes around there, and we just push it in, and it should click right in once you have everything in place. So I'm gonna mock everything up, make sure everything's good, and go from there. So give me a second here. I'm gonna put you guys down. Where is it? Mock everything up, and I'll get back with you once I have everything on its rightful place. All right, guys, so put a light over there so I can light us up, so I can show you all these noodles. All right, wire harness. We got our thing right there. First sensor. Now these little tabs will be falling into the bumper holes. There's one right there. It'll line up by itself, literally. And then it goes on top of the wire harness, through the top, through the top, through the top. And then we come down to our third sensor right here. We plug it in, and this plug right here goes to your module, which is going to be this separate piece right here. There's the module number, whatever you want to call it. It has these two antennas. I believe it's your backup antennas, the beep or whatever it does inside. We follow the noodles. Second sensor, we have this here. Still figuring out where that goes. I think it just hangs around here somewhere. And then there goes the harness, and we have the plug, which I have not figured out where it goes, because we have our air system right there, but nothing goes into there. Right there's our light plug. Plugs into the light. I don't know what that plugs into, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. I'm trying to see if I miss any plugs up here or somewhere, but so far nothing. So I'm gonna put this bumper up, put everything where it is, and we'll figure it out after we have it already adjusted and up in the air. See if we can find what that plug goes to. We might be missing something. All right, let's go. Whoa, all right guys, we got everything situated, buckled up, and I'll show you some tricks here and there. So right here we got our first module. We got our bolts here. It takes 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and the plug, of course. I'll plug it in before putting it on. Do that. Don't worry about all this stuff. You'll do that once you have the bumper on the truck, because right now everything's stretched out because we're in the floor. We got our first sensors. They clicked right in. Let me get you guys down there so you can have a better view. There you go. So we got our sensors there. So one sensor, first sensor right there. Second sensor, we go through the top of the tag. Yes, sir. Then we got our third sensor right there, and fourth sensor over there. Now, this spaghetti right here goes down to this module. This one goes down here. And then, that's a sensor as well, sorry. The module will be this one, which is this plug here. It just literally plugs in like so. There you go. Now, it has little tabs here. I wasn't able to take this one out, but I rigged mine and put a bolt down here instead, a short one, so I wouldn't penetrate the bumper or anything. Oh, sorry about that. So I wouldn't penetrate the bumper or anything on the other side. But yeah, it's the short bolt that I use, and the antennas pretty much, one goes right here, has the little slots for it, the little clips, and the other one same thing all the way. This one's here facing the opposite. This one faces that way. That one is actually facing the same way. So I just stretched them as much as I could with the wire so it wouldn't be all up in places and stuff like that, or dingling down. But yeah, we use a Phillips screw for the module there that I showed you. Let me show you here what we use. Alright, so I got this one's at Home Depot. Right there, there is the size, 8 × 3 3/4 inches. So they're pretty small. Nah, they're probably medium size right here. That's what you're looking for. This is what I like to use on cars, because you have them, it'll go through metal like butter, and plastic even better. So yep, that's what we're using on this bumper. Whew, it was hardcore, but we're about to get it up in the air. and start buckling it up. And make sure I have all the tabs in there because I see some naked holes. Look at that. That's nothing. We need some tabs up in there. Otherwise, we're gonna get up here and guess what? Hey, nothing to tie it to. Let's get it. Alright guys, I decided before putting this bumper up, I'll investigate a little bit of what this plug goes to. It turns out there's another module like the one on that side, but it goes on this side, right here. I don't have it. You want to know why? The reason is, this is my old bumper. I don't have a side this way, on this side. There's no driver's side, so I didn't know there was a module there, so I didn't order it. And now, apparently I need it for some of my stuff to function. Lucky me, right? Oh well, we'll order it online, wait for it to come in, and then install it once it comes in, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to take the bumper back off. That will be a nightmare. Alright, well, let's get this back up and everything connected. Alright guys, finished project. We're done with the project. About time we're done with this. I was gonna say Chevy. I don't know why I keep saying Chevy, guys. It's the same thing, but it's a Cadillac, okay? It's Cadillac Escalade. We're finally done with the Cadillac Escalade. We cleaned up the wheels, I should say. We got the back all fixed up. We got the bumper all buckled up. It's spin. Alright, now we can actually talk. We got everything situated. La torre, is it me or that looks like a different color? I'll live with that. Anyway, so we got here everything good. Door closes as it should. Give it a minute, guys. Give it a minute. There you go. It is closed, locked, and loaded. And we got everything good. All Gucci. Apparently, the lid, we got trouble with the lid still. You guys know about that. Yeah, we're waiting on the new piece from the inside, so it shuts good there after that. But other than that, there you guys have it. It is a Chevy. Golly with me. It is a Cadillac Escalade 2015, guys. This thing is pretty nice now that we fixed that quarter panel, and it's ready to drive. It is ready to leave the garage, so it can go downtown anywhere it wants to now. Look at that, looking sexy goody. All right, so we got everything done on it. Just a detail missing, probably some buffing here and there, because we all see we got our runs. I don't know if you see those. Yeah, those little runs there. Not major, you can't even tell, but yep. We got some runs in there. We got a couple runs here, but apparently they're not noticeable at all. So once we buff it and everything, it should come out like nothing ever happened. Look at that lighting though. Ooh. All right, well, let's go ahead and drive it outside. Prepare for its voyage. Vámonos. Guys, well, thank you very much for watching. Please share, subscribe, like, do whatever you want, and hopefully we can bring some builds like this more often. With your help, I'm pretty sure we can do it. But for now, we're gonna stick to little flips here and there. And look at at how amazing these lights are. Woo, I can't wait. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up front, get it ready to go, because you know it needs to be driven. It needs to be driven. Ain't no other thing. And we got a lot of cleaning to do. Yes, we do. We got all this stuff to oh, I got a mess. I got a mess. We fixed the go-kart. Yep. Oh well. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next build. And hopefully we'll be starting with that Chevy Malibu or another one we just picked up. I'll let you guys see it in the morning. That way you guys know. And let me know which ones you think we should start on. The new one or the Malibu you guys have seen. But before you guys answer that, let me go ahead and show you in the morning what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well for now, good night. Please like, share, subscribe.